And so, just introduce yourself and like talk to us about like how you came to know this place and everything that it's become.
All right. Hey, my name is Jerry Johnson, and I'm here in the Madison House of Arts. And I'd say the way I known this place is like, okay, at first I was picking up my friend Theo from here, Theo and Tajay. They were saying to come to the Madison House of Arts and stuff and just see, just come pick them up. And I came inside and stuff, and I just felt instant good vibes. Like, it just intrigued me. So when they told me that they were having stuff like open mics and everything, I literally just crunched down on it, and then I just arrived and just started performing. And ever since then, it's been amazing. This is a nice safe haven for me. I've been here for almost 2 months now, and I've loved every single second of being here. I did my best to, help Chris out here and there, performed everything, talk to everybody. There's nothing but good vibes around here, and I love it because, I could be me here and, be safe and be happy. This is a great place for happiness for me.
Well, my name's Angelina. I go by Angelina Dawn. I'm a local spoken word artist and author. I started coming to Madison House maybe around November 2020, and I was going through a very turbulent time of my life. And I heard that they were hosting open mics. So I would come and I would perform, and then I just started getting plugged in. I was able to meet Chris. He actually let me film some of my documentary downstairs, and then ever since then, I've just been drawn to Madison House. The atmosphere is amazing. The space that we offer for creatives, and the fact that we also give back to the community, it really aligns with what my heart's desires are.
We got a little system going.
Nice.
Put it in a banana box for now until we get right here to the containers. Okay, word. That'll work.
Do you think like art and music and all those kind of things, do you think it like plays a role in someone's life? Like, does it positively impact someone with like mental health problems and substance abuse problems?
Absolutely, I think it does. So before I went to work for the health department, I used to work for Horizon for 5 years on their crisis stabilization unit. And what they did there was a type of therapy called cognitive behavioral therapy. And one of the units of that was music therapy. And so it's been shown that music is the only thing that lights up all of the areas of the brain simultaneously. So, it definitely is able to help people, relax, to be able to stimulate them in their creative centers. It's a very effective way to engage people. I think it's very helpful.
Hi, I'm Jen Phelps. I started with the Madison House a couple of years ago when it was still an art house for friends just to kind of hang out. And I got asked to do a couple of art shows here and got a great opportunity to expose my art for the first time doing public shows. And then as it progressed and kind of turned into more of an organized art house, I was asked to be a board member.
Awesome. And you're a counselor, correct?
I'm a certified substance abuse counselor, yeah.
How do you see like counseling and that aspect of your work being kind of like implemented here at the house?
I think it's a great opportunity. Most people that come here are in recovery of some type, whether it's mental health recovery or it's substance abuse recovery, and they're just trying to have a safe and sober place to kind of come and do art or play music. They want a safe environment to kind of do that. And that's what Madison House is all about, providing that platform for them to be creative and have a creative outlets. So I'm excited to see what the future holds. We've had all different types of programs already up and running, and I just think it's exciting that there's so much interest in the house and in the programs that we're already providing.
Madison House has affected me by giving us our first shot at a public show, and it just skyrocketed our following and people that want to come out and see us, and it opened up opportunities for our peer group to have their bands come play here. I think if we can keep getting bands coming in here, and we can eventually get some from out of town to come in, it can definitely boost this place as a hot spot to come play.
Over the last 4 months at the Madison House, we've experienced a lot of really miraculous things happen. We've been able to feed probably hundreds of people, been able to clothe people. The community's really gotten behind our mission and brought us clothing and brought us coats to be able to feed individuals that need extra warmth this winter. We've been able to partner with organizations like the YMCA for the month of December. We've been able to get food from organizations and be able to drive out and feed people in very rural areas and that don't have any food or don't have clothing. We've been able to feed and clothe people that literally don't have shoes on their feet. We've had homeless individuals come into the Madison House and literally change their lives by getting professional help after taking time to get to know people that in our art community that wanted to offer them the proper resources to getting their lives back on track. We've had a marriage happen in the last 3 months here. There's been so many amazing stories that have come out of this house in just 3 months. We've had art shows where friendships have helped individuals come out of domestic violence issues. We've had people that literally have faced drug overdoses and survived, and now they're finding ways through art to positively cope and not fall back into substance abuse. This isn't because of me or just one person. This is because a group of people care. And we all have our strengths and we pull them together and we work together hard to make sure that the community around this house on Madison Street, it all works together and it brings life and breathes life back into the community, because we try to understand what the community needs and what they have to have in order to have better mental health, in order to feel like they're being seen and not just being heard. Madison House isn't just about art. It really is about what the heart of community is. And what we thrive to do every day is make sure that love and empathy for a person's hardship is at the center of everything everything we do. It's so hard sometimes to see so many people suffering and you can't help every single one of them. But I guess, not every art piece is perfect. But we try to do the best that we can every single day. And we just remind ourselves that we're going to do it one day at a time, and we're going to do it the best that we can, and we're going to do it as a team, and we're just going to help as many individuals that need it. But I know that we can't do it without people in our community donating the canned goods and the coats and the spring and summer clothes for when those months come. I know that we can't do it without any of you. The donations, the monetary donations, they help us. They keep the lights on here. They keep these teenagers and the youth, they keep them in our music programs, which allows us to do mentorship programs. The donations that you guys give us help. They really do. They make a difference. Some of these kids don't even want to go home. I literally have had 2 or 3 kids that I can think of off the top of my head talk to me about how this place has been a safe place for them when their home life has felt a little too rough, and how music has been a great escape for them and where they feel like they don't have to drink. That's because you've made donations to keep the lights on. You've bought drumsticks, not me. We appreciate you. And we need you, and we can't keep this place open without you. We can't feed people every day without you. We can't clothe people every day without you. We can't give people the resources to keep them on their sobriety journey without you. If you can visit our website, mhota.org, mhota.org, and make a donation that will help us. Or you can drop a donation off here, and that will help us too. I thank you for this. Thank you for your time. Thanks. Bye.